Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Equality and Right for All. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have an interesting topic for today's show in which it is the NYPD won their lawsuit case against the New York City Mayor's office in regards to the mandates. So let's get right into this. Um, I just found out that the NYPD won their lawsuit case against the mayor's office in regards to um, falsely being, a lot of the officers were falsely fired for not getting vaccinated and stuff. And so there's been this big lawsuit case against the New York City mayor's office. And I found out that the NYPD won their case because the Manhattan judge stipulated that uh, it is illegal uh, to fire these uh, NYPD officers for not getting vaccinated and stuff. And so the judge ordered for New York City to reinstate these uh, officers who got fired for not getting vaccinated and stuff. And um, the New York City mayor's office stipulated that they're appealing the judge's decision, but in the meantime, um, they're not enforcing the mandates on the NYPD. So you know, uh, mm, it's really said that it had to come to this uh, to being like this, and clearly, you know, the judge found it in the favor of the NYPD, and so that clearly just proves that uh, you can't just fire, these city workers for not getting vaccinated and stuff, and because a lot of the officers, you know, could be using their religious reasons for not getting vaccinated and stuff and whatever. Um, so I think that personally, right now, that the mayor's office should just be working together with the NYPD to come to some sort of an agreement on how to deal with these officers and the vaccines and stuff like that. Work it out with them, you know, and you know, if they're going to use religion as their excuse for not getting vaccinated, you know, legally you can't fire them for that because there is the law, to honor their religious beliefs and stuff like that. But me personally, you know, if I was to go way back in time, I would, way back in the day, I I would always believe that, church v state, and um that's what I would enforce, and then I would be like, listen, no, you can't have your religious beliefs in the politics, and you know this religious law. No, I mean that would be me personally way back in the day. If I was to do that, but that's fantasy land. Clearly, the reality of things is, and the facts is that there is this religious law and it has to be honored. You can't just turn it away. But you know, and I do understand that the mayor did this because of this. It's a health hazard. It's a general health hazard for all of society, and so but unfortunately, legally, you can't fire uh these city workers for not being vaccinated or whatever. And we have the vaccines out there. You know, if they want to get vaccinated and whatever, if they get sick and stuff like that. And I just think that the mayor's office can work it all out with the NYPD, you know, and so that way we can move on and get back to society again, and get the economy back up and running and stuff. So, um, really, and we can have these officers back. And like right now, according to the statistics show, right now for New York City and really most of New York anyhow, um, with the exception of the children from 0 to 4 and 5 to 11, with the exception of those two age categories, all the other age categories we have the herd immunity already. So, like I said, if people feel sick or whatever, the vaccines are there, the medicines are out there, and we have to get back to some sort of normality and let's get the city workers back. So, congratulations to the NYPD. And personally, I don't feel that the mayor's office is going to win their appeal, but they're going to want to, I guess, drag it out for as long as they can, anyhow. But until, hopefully they can just, the mayor's office can work it out with the NYPD and work it out and not go back to court and do the appeal and whatever. And I don't know what the end result is going to be for uh, paying all the back pay to those officers that were wrongfully fired. I don't know how that's going to work out, but it'll work out somehow. So, but this is also going to lead to the open door for all the other New York City agencies, to sue the mayor's office and to get people back working in their offices again and stuff like that. And you got the mayor's office has to work this out with all the New York City agencies, you know, and it can be done. The mayor's office worked it out with the educational department, for kids to go back to school and, you know, school staff to go back and everything. They worked it out, and so they can use that same basic format or whatever underneath that same umbrella, really, if you will, and work it out with all the other New York City agencies. It can be done if people just calm down and just come to the table and talk and work it out. It can be done. And at this point, I have to say it has to be done. There's really no other choice. So it can be done and we can get back to some sort of normality and, get the economy really back up and running again, you know? So, anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. You can check out all the items on the You can check out all the items on there. All the items that you see on there, we actually make ourselves. And I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. On the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the link to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. Also, on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the links to the two books that I wrote. And if you guys follow those links, You guys could check out and purchase both of my books as well. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.